Mistah J. This is the arcade. Tempering is here. Tempering is now a mod. And we're playing Breath of the Wild. We've got some memories to go and collect. And I think we're going to do that today. It's good to see you, Tempering. Welcome in. Welcome in. I have done a thing, and I managed to get it in like right before the start time. So I was scrambling trying to add you, but I have not heard. I mean, I know Nintendo's notorious for it, but I'm sure they're going to go after everybody with the new game. They did the same thing when Breath of the Wild dropped. They're going to try and go after everybody because they think it cuts into their sales. Like, people would just watch the game rather than go and buy it. And I can't tell you how many hundreds of dollars I've spent on games that I saw somebody play online that I haven't even touched yet. Like, bought the game with the intent to play it and haven't even cracked the thing open. But yeah, I'm sure Nintendo is doing Nintendo things in order to try and maximize their profits, but they didn't learn from the last several times that they did it. Really? See, that I'm not aware of. I'm not doing anything like that, though. I wouldn't be surprised if they come after me, but I haven't done any modded stuff, or I don't do any like challenges or anything. I saw somebody doing cool stuff with the Master Cycle earlier on TikTok, but that's about it. Yeah, let's see here. We are right outside the castle, and we're in a good spot here, I think. Let me see if I can remember how to actually get to the, here we go. I'm sure anybody that's making a substantial amount of money is going to get hit by it. I'm a nobody, so they're probably not paying any attention to me. They go after people that make like lots of ad revenue for the most part because they feel like they deserve it since they're the ones that made the game. It's a whole big thing. It's been an ongoing thing with Nintendo. They just don't get it. Like Sony and Microsoft both were like, whoa, here you go. See, Point Crow. Yeah, I've seen some of their stuff, and they're a big enough personality that, yeah. This is a very much don't notice me Nintendo senpai moment. Like, I just want to play my game and carry on. I'll have to check it out later for sure. But yeah, this is our plan for tonight. We've got 12 memories in total. I already have 4 of them. So I think I can replay these. I don't want to delete it. Can I not replay the memory? That's sad. That was my whole plan. It's going to be like, yeah, we'll go to the locations and I'll replay the memories. But no, this is just like, yeah, you could delete it if you want to. All right, well, I guess off to the next one. In my inventory? Ah. You are correct. See? There we go.
Hero of Hyrule, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. You have shown unflinching bravery and skill in the face of darkness and adversity, and have proven yourself worthy of the blessings
You
of the
are
goddess
correct.
Kylie. Whether skyward bound, adrift
There
in
it is.
time, or steeped in the glowing embers of twilight, the sacred blade is forever bound to the soul of the hero.
The thought.
We pray for your protection, and we hope that the two of you will grow stronger together as one. Forged in the long distant past, the sword.
Gee, this is uplifting. She's making it sound like we already lost.
Wasn't this your idea? You're the one who wanted to designate the appointed night with all the ceremonial pomp, grandeur, and nonsense we could muster. And if you ask
Boy's
me,
jealous.
the whole thing does seem to be overkill. I think I'm on the same page as the princess regarding this boy.
Oh, give it a rest. That boy is a living reminder of her own failures. Well, at least that's how the princess
Daruk is
sees
one of
him.
my favorites too. I honestly, this is my favorite version of Princess Zelda. Because there's no, like, damsel in distress about her. She's just kind of... She's tormented a little bit by her own responsibility, but, you know, she's not really, like, threatened by anyone. She's doing her thing. She's doing the best she can. It's not like, you know, Link rushes in to save her. She's kind of annoyed that he's there in the first place. No, Ocarina of Time Zelda was a simp. She is straight up damsel in distress. Then she went off and became a Sheikah. No, this is like, Zelda is badass the entire time. Not like, oh, look, little kid got kidnapped, and then, you know, they hid her in a ninja tribe and she picked up a few moves. Which, again, that lends into my theory about secret identities. But the thing that I thought of was, we got the new trailer, and I saw some of the stuff from the art book about the lady with the white curly hair and stuff that kind of looks like a goat. And it made me think of the animal village from Link's Awakening. There was a goat lady in that village. So, again, we're at a point in the games that the timelines have remerged. Like, we're so far in the future that the timelines are back together again. So there has to be something that happened in this game. It's, you know, 10,000 years prior that, you know, the last instance of the calamity showed up, right? At some point before then, the timelines had to come together. So there's some event that happened. With the stuff that I said yesterday about, like, the Twilight, or the Sacred Realm, and the fact that Zelda in this game has what seems to be all three pieces of the Triforce, and the very lack of the Triforce's presence in this entire game and the mythos of the people, I'm thinking whatever event happened to remerge the timelines happened in the Wind Waker end of the timeline, which I think is the child timeline. So after Hyrule is flooded and all of that stuff, I think somebody makes a wish to save the peoples of Hyrule and transports them to the the Sacred Realm. And I think it has to be Zelda that does it, specifically because all three timelines are represented in this world. the sacred realm takes the form that reflects the person who's using the Triforce's will and their heart and everything. That's why it turned into the Dark World in Link to the Past when Ganon was tried to use the Triforce. Because Zelda is the embodiment of the goddess Hylia, her memories transcend all three timelines, and therefore would be able to remerge everything into one continuous thing. So that could be a thing. It's not gonna be. This is just me speculating and throwing out like, oh yeah, here's this big thing that they thought of, and they didn't think any of this crap. We're gonna get a Ganon redemption arc. He's gonna kick out Demise from his, bodily form. Because they just did, somebody did a deep dive on the tears part where everybody's got the little, apostrophe-shaped gemstones. I mean, I'm a little biased in that regard, right? I liked my own theory too. Oh, really? Get out of here with that. I'm also using my chainsaw because, it's about time that I used my chainsaw. Dropping this torch because I want this sword. And these bananas. It's a bunch of bats. Where you at? That did not work the way I hoped it would. That did, however. Nice. Oh, nice. Cool. I'm glad that you got that far in there already. Remind me, which one were you playing? Pearl, I think. Forget where I was going. Where's the shiny thing that I was looking for? I hear it. Oh, it's way over here. Never mind. Oh, it's there on my map if I would just look at the map. Okay. Oh, those are squirrels. I do not need to attack squirrels. Not today, anyway. Just all of you skellimans can explode now. What do we got? Put this on instead, because I don't want to waste my chainsaw. I mean, it's chainsaw. It's great. There's the memory. All right, what do we got? Hey, Care Bear. So you still can't watch. What the heck is going on? And I guess there goes your
From
gifted
here, we'll
sub
make our
too.
way to Goron City. Then, we'll need some adjustments on that divine beast so Daru can manage it as easily as possible. He's figured
See,
out how to give it to
Tempering knows
me.
all the things.
However, it's apparent that we still have much more to learn. But to think that divine beast was actually built by people. That means we should be able to understand how it works and how to use it to our advantage. These divine beasts, so much we don't know. But if we want to turn back Calamity Ganon, they're our best hope.
See, Zelda's a nerd in this one. She's just, it's all brain.
Tell me the truth. How proficient are you right now wielding that sword on your back?
I can whip it around from left to right pretty effectively. Why?
Can you hear it yet, hero?
But yeah, Tempering, if you can help Care Bear figure out what the heck is going on with their phone, because I have no idea. I pull the stream up on my phone and I don't have any problem with it, so I am at a loss. I don't know. So we got that one. The third one. Oh yeah, that was up by that shrine. I know where that one is. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. It's all right. The only thing the gifted sub is really good for right now is, no commercials, and there's a couple of Minecraft redemptions that only subs can do, so I'm not even playing Minecraft for a while yet. Got too much Legend of Zelda to play. So we did that one. You could also try putting it in. No, that wouldn't work, would it? I was thinking airplane mode, but that wouldn't actually work, would it? I don't know. Tempering knows all the things. I trust Tempering.
Nothing. Just as I thought. It appears that this structure was designed to be exclusively accessed by the sword's chosen one. But designs can always be worked around. At least I hope. How do I get inside? I need to activate it somehow.
Oh, look at how mad she is.
I thought I made it clear that I'm not in need of an escort. It seems I'm the only one with a mind of my own. I, the person in question, am fine, regardless of the king's orders. Return to the castle and tell that to my father, please.
He's so fiery.
And stop following me!
Well, the poor dear is burdened with glorious purpose and responsibility and a legacy that she couldn't possibly be able to live up to. Like, just, hey, by the way, you're supposed to be a goddess. Why aren't you a goddess yet? You know? So I can understand the level of frustration that she has to a degree. Yeah, but she doesn't see it that way. Like Urbosa said, if Link is a reminder of her failures, like, she was supposed to just get this power naturally, and he's having to work for it. Whereas Link was just chosen by a magic sword, basically. He didn't have to, like, work for it. He was just worthy because he was worthy. Because of his bloodline, mind you. But, you know, she sees it as he had his greatness just handed to him, and she's struggling with the greatness that she is just supposed to have. You know? we can't all struggle with that level of greatness. I think I'm the only one that can really relate, but I don't know, it's probably one of those like iPhone things that they're just, you know, garbage. I don't even need to climb up here. We need to just... Oh, wait. This is probably a Korok. There we go. We got a Korok. That's totally why I was climbing up there. I knew this little one was here the whole time. Totally why we came up here. What are y'all doing? A Lizalfos over here squaring up with a slime. You had said you were having that trouble with everybody, yeah? Oh, wait a minute. That sucker made me drop my sword. Ooh, we are running low on health here. Gotta eat a kebab or two. Get away from my sword, you schmucks. Alright, drop this. Why are you cold? Here, put some pants on. You're fine. This game cracks me up. It really does. I might have to make that a clip. Radiant shield. $40. Oh, that is. Oh, that's only 35. Yeah, we don't care about that shield. That's a junk shield. You might actually be able to make a clip if you want to, Tempering. I mean, you are a mod now, so may have the capability. I could be mistaken. Yeah, we like arrows. Arrows are good. Where's the glowy, shiny thing here? There it is. Let's recall what the heck happened while we were here. I bet it was desert stuff. There's a clip in the, Nice. There's a clip in the new trailer where it appears as if Link is using a Sheikah slate that looks almost identical to a Nintendo Switch at this point. So that's pretty fun. Ooh. There he is. Well, they did that with, I forget which one it was, but there was another one that some control device that you had looked like the Game Boy at the time. Although, speaking of he dead, that's something else that I'm thinking right now. The Chamber of Resurrection that Link was in and the pod that Ganon is in are the same Sheikah tech. They're both resurrection chambers. Yeah. Ganon's body is under the castle, and they're trying to resurrect him in a new body in the chamber. What if the same thing happened to Link? When he got damaged in the fight, what if that body is somewhere else and this Link is like a whole new body? Because all of his memories are kind of messed up and stuff. He isn't really like who he was. Ah, see? There you go. The game console you have is a Wii U for the Pokemon Sun and Moon. All right. I knew there was something. I mean, Nintendo does that often. He has the scars. Well. I guess I should take all of this stuff off, huh? So that way we can see what the heck. That looks like a pretty scar-free body. I don't know. He looks a little scratched up maybe, but I thought that was just like shading. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's a cool looking sword. Let's go with this one. Yeah, definitely cuz Nintendo. How dare they? Alright, so that was memory number 4? Yeah. So now we gotta go to 5. Which I think is this one up here. Yeah. After the memories, I think tonight is just going to be the memories and possibly that one shrine that's like right here. Because I think if you get all 12 memories, Impa shares one more with you and then gives you that ball that will unlock the shrine that's over in the woods here. So I think we'll do that. And depending on how much time we've got left afterwards, we might go set up and get ready for the Lost Woods tomorrow so we can go get the Master Sword on Saturday. That is the master plan. Is go through the Lost Woods and get all 4 shrines and the Master Sword. And then we will be the hero of legend. Yeah, no, it's already 9:40, so I mean, I got a ways to go. I need to put on... Gotta put on my hot pants now. My hot everything else, I guess. Otherwise, Link will burst into flames when I jump off of here. It's over in that direction. Over that way, huh? Here we go. Don't want to fall in there, because I think that would be bad. Yeah, if we get the shrine from Impa for doing all 12 of the memories, right? That will put us at 116. Which I actually think gets us 1 more heart. Because then there's 4 in here. And that will get us the last heart that we can get via shrineage. I think that's how that works. I can't remember how you get the ball from Impa. Uh-oh, what's on fire? It's not the shield. Ah, it is the bow. Oh, look at them. They're so cute. I'm not messing with any of them, but there we go. Oh. Is that how that works? That's when they tell me where Paya's birthmark is too, right? Because I haven't been able to figure that one out either. Like, I know where it is, and I've seen the clip where Impa's like, look, it's on her butt cheek. Leave it alone. But every time I talk to her about it, she's just like, I think you should drop the subject. But I just want to know for realsies. Ooh. Can't see where I'm running. I gotta go find all the cuckoos for that guy. I know that's one of the things you have to do in the village. The guy's cuckoo for cuckoos. Hey, I made it to the top. Where's my beacon beam thing? It should be like right over there, yeah? Oh. I was looking in the wrong direction. That's why I couldn't find it. Sorry, not interested. You have to put bugs in a lady's house. Oh, that's great. Maybe I should make that its own thing. We'll do that afterwards. All right, come on. I did the thing. Oh, I see. There's another one. You had to do 2 for that one. Unheard of. I had to move 2 rocks into a circle. But there's the glowy bit. That's a cool view. I wonder if there's a way I could blow that skull off of that tower. Deal with that later. Oh, yeah. That has saved me on more than one occasion, for sure. Being able to find the rocks directly in line with where they're
Your cut
supposed to
doesn't
be.
look too bad, actually. You're fine for now. But you know, there's a fine line between courage and recklessness.
He's
As
showing
brave as you are,
concern.
that does not make you immortal. It seems that not only is the frequency of these types of attacks on the rise, but the scale of beasts we are facing is intensifying as well.
What's this wee stuff? I'm pretty sure you were just hiding
I fear that
somewhere.
this is an omen which portends the return of Calamity Ganon. And if that's the case, I'm ready to expect the worst. We'll need to make preparations as soon as possible.
Boy just ran through an army of Lionels and got a little cut. She was busy checking her Sheikah slate, wanting to know if her Insta-Hylian had updated yet. God, that's probably a website somewhere for Zelda fans. Insta-Hylian.
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
Okay, so we got to go to green next, which is right there. That's not terrible. Oh yeah, no dirt under the fingernails, making sure the seams were straight on those yoga pants she's wearing. Which that's something that I like about her outfit in this. Her adventure gear is basically her dress with shorter sleeves, like more tight, more reasonable sleeves, and losing the skirt kind of bit. And just here's pants, you know? God, everything wants to be struck by lightning. I mean, I would imagine they have some kind of exercise. This is like cold weather stuff, ain't it? Yeah. Well, I mean, that's definitely what they are. I mean, there's no doubt about it. They've got to be yoga pants. Jesus. The lightning in this game. Sup, slime? I'm not talking to you right now. Long capri pants. I think Link has some of those in his wardrobe here. Like these. Or what's left of them. Of course, he also has these rubber tights, which I don't think Nintendo thought that one through very well. Not only do they have the full-blown luchador outfit that glows in the dark, but they also have Link in a full, like, rubber onesie kind of outfit, which there's some really weird stuff they have in this game. Ooh. Just stormy and lightning all over the place.
There's one. Oh, and another. The flowers we have in Hyrule aren't just beautiful. They're also quite useful as ingredients for a variety of things.
You're not wrong.
This one here is called the Silent Princess. It's a rare, endangered species. Despite our efforts, we can't get them to grow domestically yet. The princess can only thrive out here, in the wild. All that we can hope is that the species will be strong enough to prosper on its own. Is that what I think it is? Look at this. I don't believe it, but I actually caught one. This delicacy is known to have very, very potent effects under the proper circumstances. Ta-da! Research from the castle shows ingesting one of these can actually augment certain abilities. We wouldn't be in a controlled environment.
Augment
here,
certain
but we can
abilities.
model the physical
It means
fitness.
if you lick its
You'd be
back,
the
you get
perfect
high.
candidate for the study. Go on. Taste it.
Oh, I love her. She's so adorable. I mean, I'm a sucker for intellectuals to begin with, but like Hermione Granger from Harry Potter is the most interesting character because here's the girl that just she knows. She studied it. She knows where to look for it. She knows how to find it. Like, whatever it is, she just knows. That's the most interesting person. Not the one that fumbles through and goes, oh, hey, I've got a great destiny and I just do stuff because it works out. Hermione put the work in. She earned her keep. This is the next one. Yeah, we gotta go to the purple one next. Leviosa, not Leviosa. God, there was one that I saw recently on TikTok. There was the way she pronounced something in the movies, and they were doing like a cartoon about it, and it was Ron correcting her pronunciation. It was so funny. All right, Tempering, I'll be here. We're just running down memory lane. Got to go this way. Oh, gotta try and throw a rock in there. Really? Oh, that was close. Well, at least there's more rocks. I thought I only got the one shot. Well, that had the distance, Link, but you were a little to the left. Jeez. And now we're stuck down there. Are you happy? Got Octorok shooting at us. You aren't going to be able to climb anything because it's all wet. Don't be throwing rocks all the way up here. You had your chance when I was down in the water. Get out of here with that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Get back up here. There it is. First try. Oh, we got 89 of those little suckers. I might want to, like, go find that big dude and expand my inventory at some point. Because I keep finding them, but I haven't really done anything about it. Oh, no, no, no. This is a bad idea, Link. There we go. Yeah, go up there and try to glide across. That might work out a little easier for you. What is up here? Because this looks like some ruins. Well, we like the ruins. They usually have stuff. That is a rock. And a Korok.
Mifa's grace is ready.
Good. It means I won't die so easily. fitting that it's raining, because I think they took shelter in here when it was raining. I might be wrong. It's just a cool look at the bridge. It is raining.
I doubt this will let up anytime soon. Your path seems to mirror your father's. You've dedicated yourself to becoming a knight as well. Your commitment to the training necessary to fulfill your goal is really quite admirable. I see now why you would be the chosen one. What if one day you realized that you just weren't meant to be a fighter? Yet the only thing people ever said was that you were born into a family of the royal guard, and so no matter what you thought, you had to become a knight. If that was the only thing you were ever told, I wonder then, would you have chosen a different path?
Ah, we are getting a little deeper to the dilemma. It's a cool shot of the castle from here. I bet if I got, like, right here. Oh, heck yeah. Look at that shot. Actually, I want that in a better outfit. These ones. There it is. That's the shot we want. Goat and all. Need this one. Okay, so we're looking for number 8 now. Which is actually in the castle. Yeah, number 8 is this here. So how do we want to go about that? That's 8. Nine, I think, is this one. 10 is somewhere over here. This is 11. Cool. What kind of food are you making? I'm organizing my stamps here. Yeah, we have a shrine or a memory that we have to go get that's in the castle. All right. I needed my hat. We're going to the castle. So let's see how we want to do that. is that is where thing is. So if I go here and go there to there, yeah, link hat. This is an awesome hat. I dig the link hat. I still need to put Roaring Crafts link somewhere, so that way people will be able to know where they can also get a cool link hat like this. Of course, I need to figure out how to wear it with headphones. Nightbot, you're going a little crazy here. Got all 3 messages back to back. Chill out, Nightbot. I am in a cave. Oh, there's the cave entrance. Was very confused for a moment there. So yeah, we want to get to that pillar. Get into the bridge near Zelda's room, I think, is where that bridge leads to. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's the one that we want to get to, and then we can rewatch these two, and then go get these two. It's one of the towers? Okay. Can't even see my mark from here. Oh. Oh, it's a research area. Okay. You're not going to see me, are you? Just keep flying over there. That thing's way bigger this close. Oh, there's another rock. It's got to be a Korok under this, right? Why the long face, buddy? Is this even gonna work? It's not even gonna work. I can't even climb this thing. I mean, I know you can like glitch it a certain way, but dang. Gotta do this the hard way, huh? We're going in. It's gonna be a long episode tonight too. I still got 2 more memories after this. Yeah, we're going in. I guess I should probably, that's true. There is excellent music here. Yeah, I think I want that armor. So now we gotta fight our way through here. Just to get the memory, and then we're getting the heck out. Just like we did for the shrine. We came in, we got the shrine, we got out. And you know what? There was other stuff in here. I did not check out. That's a whole ass staircase. This does not help me. Yeah, that does not help at all. There's a chest. I didn't see one. Ah. That was hidden there pretty well. Right out in the open. If that was an enemy, I would have been dead. Ooh. Ooh. That's pretty. But how good is it? It's an upgrade from the one that I'm wearing, so... Yeah, I guess we drop that for this one. King Rome's journal. Meh. Yeah, like the claymores and stuff that are the Master Sword on steroids. Yeah, those things are gorgeous. Yeah, that too. Let's read the King's Journal. The writings of Rome, Bosphorus, Hyrule. Today, as the sun rose and a new day was born, my daughter, too, joined this sweet world. In keeping with the traditions of the royal family, I have decided to name her Steve. Zelda. I'm not a man accustomed to frivolous musings, but now seems a good time as any to begin my royal memorandum. Reports keep arriving regarding the excavation of relics. The fortune teller's predictions seem to be coming true. Calamity Ganon is not a figure of fable or even of legend. He actually existed in our great land of Hyrule. We must investigate all the relics, learn as much as we can, but understanding the divine beast alone will take time. Zelda's eyes lit up like a wildfire when I told her about the relics. I must admit, she has a knack for research. My queen has left this world. Her death was so sudden and unexpected, I woke most nights unsure if she's really gone. Zelda never cried, never faltered, not even during the royal funeral or later when she and I were alone with our grief. I must assume her strength is a result of us repeatedly informing her of her duty to be a valiant and steady princess. So yeah, you brainwashed the poor kid into not having an emotional, healthy, expert way to express herself. No wonder she's such a prude. For a child of merely 6 years of age, her conduct was truly that of a born leader. Her strength gives me hope. From now on, I must raise her all alone. Now, only I remain to prepare her for her difficult future as Princess of Hyrule. People were weird in these times too, though. Like royal families and stuff like that. tradition is... What did somebody say? Tradition is peer pressure from your ancestors. It was all a cult. How do you know it was a cult? They turned me into a sadist. I got better. Every single one of them. Zelda finally reported back after her visit to the fountain. It seems her sacred sealing power is still yet to awaken. It's been a year and 3 months since her mother passed. Perhaps she is held back by a heartache too deep to heal. If the Ganon prophecy wasn't looming over our heads, I would tell her to take her time, to wait until she is ready. But our situation is dire and leaves no room for weakness, even on behalf of my beloved daughter. My heart breaks for Zelda, but I must act as king, not a father. I must order her to train relentlessly at the fountain. I was told Zelda went off to research ancient technology, so I had no choice but to confront her about it. She claims she was simply using her day off from training to indulge in a bit of research, but I still scolded her, because you're a dick. She won't get it through her head, forcing me to tell her the same thing I have been repeating ad nauseum. The reason her sacred powers still won't awaken is because she's spending all her efforts playing at being a scholar. In truth, I understand Zelda's feelings, painfully so. She lost her mother, her teacher, before she could learn from her. 10 pointless years of self-training without so much as a book or a note to help her find her way. Those in the castle talk behind her back, and I, her only family, scold her for her shortcomings. No wonder she wishes to hide away in her beloved relic research. I'd love nothing more than to console her. But I must stay strong. She must fulfill her duty, just as we all must, even if she comes to despise me. I have been told my Zelda went to the Spring of Wisdom. This will likely be her last chance. If she is unable to awaken her power at Lanayru, all hope is truly lost. If she comes back without success, then I shall speak kindly with her. Scolding is pointless now. I forced 10 years of training on her, and after all that, it seems her power will stubbornly awaken some other way. Perhaps I should encourage her to keep researching her beloved relics. They may just lead her to the answers I can't provide. For now, I sit anxiously, more a father than a king in this moment. I sit and await my daughter's return. Well, if you weren't a dick, maybe you'd still be alive. I'm gonna take your money, because you're dead. What are you gonna do about it? Hey, you're on fire. I bet that sucks. Yeah, well, that's what they call too little too late. He didn't really decide to be a good dad. He just kind of gave up on his daughter. He relented to the fact that she was a failure. It's the only pot in the game that I have smashed, and I got 1 rupee. Yeah, he basically just gave up hope on her and went, yeah, okay. Yeah, it's not going to happen. You're going to have to do something else. My way didn't work. I wonder, can I shoot you from this side? I think this is the only place in the game where they're really, like, prevalent. I know there's other stuff. I don't know if any of it is really Like there's some books and things, but I want to do those later. Temple of Time has some? Alright. That is a torch, not the eyeball. Okay. But yeah, we're gonna read more of these books when we actually come through here to conquer Ganon. I think I want to go this way for now. Hey, baked apples. I just roasted all of that. Stop drifting to the left. Yeah, they could do a lot of things, but Nintendo has always been that way. They have the opportunity to do stuff that could be amazing, but then they just never do it. And with the way the gaming industry is anymore, I'm pretty sure we may be past the point where good storytelling or good, like, game structure is ever going to be relevant again. It's all about cranking out the next episode anymore. Get out of here. I want this. Yeah, that's basically what it's going to turn into, is just crank out the next one. Yeah, nobody's going to care. Just do another one. That's basically the philosophy that DC had with the Batman movies for a while. And why they're not doing as well as Marvel. Because they don't respect the property, you know? It's a Batman movie, you know, just make a Batman movie. People will pay for it. Go. Just, you know, make a Batman movie. They didn't care about the story or the plot or if they were going to do it well or if they had the right actors or the right directors. Just crank out a Batman movie. The way Marvel does theirs, they research. They know these characters. Yeah, Marvel has gotten to that point a bit. Where it's just like, here, we're gonna just make a bunch of stuff. It's not really gonna have a point anymore. We gotta, like, make all of the people happy for whatever group they're in, kind of thing. Like, yeah, Marvel is starting to run out of steam, I think. I mean, legitimately, I'm a big fan of both. I don't really... I'm not one of those people that has to pick sides. Like, you're either a DC person or a Marvel person. Like, you can't be both. Like, I think that's dumb. Oh, that didn't hit you as much as I thought it was going to. There we go. Give him another one. Well, you get to the point in sci-fi too where typically when you get to the point that you're writing about time travel and multiverses, you've run out of good stories to tell. Now you're just trying to, like, what if scenarios, and if we did things differently in this story, or what if this character was blue instead of red, or just, you get into weird stuff at that point. I mean, do I have hope that the team behind this amazing ride we've been on with the Marvel movies could do it justice? Yeah. Is it anything that I'm really interested in seeing anymore? Not so much. Like, I've been on this ride for 13 years. I'm ready to be done. Oh, hello. What are you? Oh, Royal Guard bow. We have to get that. Get rid of this junk. Yeah, they've definitely, like, my last real Marvel movie was Endgame. I haven't really paid any attention to them since then. Like, that was a good finale. They closed it out well. I'm done. Everything else at this point has been like a remake or a reboot or trying to relaunch a new franchise to compete with Marvel and not doing it nearly as well. It just... there's just not a lot of fun movie-going experience anymore. Alright. Oh, this is a Korok for sure. I don't know if they should have ended with Endgame, but I think they should have gone in a different direction after Endgame. Okay, who's trying to shoot? You were trying to shoot? Who's trying to shoot me from down there? Oh, it's one of you. This is definitely not where I want to be. Yeah, I think if they would have... Oh, crap. It's a Lionel. I did not want to be here.
It was my pleasure.
Yeah, we're... I'm not a big first-person shooter game kind of thing. Like, that's never been a genre that I've liked. It's just not something that I'm good at. as I die here in Legend of Zelda because I made a wrong turn. But just because I'm not a fan of them doesn't mean that they're like any less of a legitimate game. Like they're just not my thing. Yeah, we're not fighting that Lionel. We're going to go around. We're not going in there. Although that would be kind of cool if I could get the Guardians to shoot the Lionel. That would be neat. Wait, there's a chest over there. Yeah, the last time I played a first-person shooter that was like online with other people, it was at a competitive level where my brother-in-law was really, really good at that kind of game. And they needed somebody to fill in because one of their people couldn't make it. And he was like, dude, just jump on, you know? We just need a person to fill the roster. You don't have to be good, just play. And I was not good. I basically never left the spawn area because every time I spawned in, I immediately got shot in the face. I was zero help to their cause. All right, I know I shot you. Ah. The left stick drift.
Hello there.
Well, hello. All right, come on, eyeball thing. Open up so I can shoot you. Oh, hey, there's a chest right here. See, I'm a 4 through 6 guy when it comes to Star Wars. Where the heck is this? Yeah, the new ones, they're basically just, 4 through 6 over again. They told the same stories. I know, which one was it? 8 gets a lot of flack because people didn't like what they did with Luke's character. But honestly, that was my favorite one because of what they did with Luke's character. Like, he said all of the things. Like, hey, the Jedi were not this infallible group of people that never made mistakes. They actually screwed up royally, and it cost everyone, basically everything. Yeah, they needed to nail down what they were going to do with those movies before they started making them.
It was my pleasure.
Ooh. Just snuck out of that one. Oh, I see where he was hiding. Yeah, that whole... He really did. He laid it all out. He said, here, look. This was two religious groups that were fighting over the same deity. And their hubris and their, you know... just their pride in themselves and how right they thought they were blinded them to what was actually going on. And so Luke was right about everything. He just called it out. He went, here, this is what happened in the prequel trilogy. Yeah, that was basically it. Oh, hey, we're back in the library. Where is this stupid tower? Yeah. It was definitely two cults. It was two cults that sprang from one cult. If you look into the actual lore of it, like it used to be one group. And they decided to split off into two groups. Wait. If I fall in there, that'll be a Korok, I think. Yay. Am I at least headed in the right direction here? Because I ended up back in the library. Oh, there's a dude all the way up there. Look at him up there all by himself. Ooh, don't want to deal with him. Yeah, the problem is it switches to the hologram. Ah, okay. I see where I'm at. I'm on the north side. I need to be on the west side. So yeah, I've totally gone all the way around. It is, that's definitely, I would imagine, an amazing view up there. I would hate to try and DoorDash something up there, though. Oh, hey, more explodey bits. Bomb arrows. We like the bomb arrows. Down, I think, is the easy part. Down safely, however. That is a whole nother thing. Alright, there's our tower. That's the one we're trying to get to. We need to get on that bridge right there. I see zappy bits. I'm gonna try and climb over here. I think we'll be relatively safe on this side. Not on the tree. Anything around here? Alright, he can see me. So yeah, we definitely need to climb on this side at least. And I gotta watch out for the one that's flying around. Just sneaking up through the weeds here. Oh, look at that sunset. There's the memory. Wow. Sorry, that's just a really pretty color. Hey, Silent Princess. Now what? Gate wants to be lit. Yeah, place it here. I don't know if that's actually gonna work or not, but we'll see. Thank you. God, look at that shield. I wonder if anybody makes one of those. I see the Hylian shield all the time, but it is indeed memory time. I forgot to change out of my armor. I'll get to it eventually. I still need to get a nice Hylian shield. I have a couple of them saved on Etsy. I just haven't haven't put the funds together for that yet.
Incredible. We're at a point now where we can actually control them. At the current rate, we'll soon know all we need to know about the Guardians and the Divine Beasts. And should Ganon ever show itself again, we'll be well positioned to defend ourselves.
What are you doing out here, Zelda?
Look at the size of that belt buckle. You know he's in charge with a belt buckle that big.
I was assessing the results of the experiment with the Guardians. These pieces of ancient technology could be quite useful against them.
I know that. They are essential to Hyrule's future, and our research demands that we keep a close eye on them. However, as the princess, you currently have a crucial unfulfilled responsibility to your kingdom. Let me ask you once more, when will you stop treating this as some sort of childish game?
Oh yeah.
I'm doing everything I can. I'll have you know that I just recently returned from the Spring of Courage, where I offered every ounce of my prayers to the goddess.
And now you are here wasting your time. You need to be dedicating every moment you have to your training. You must be single-minded in unlocking the power that will seal Calamity Ganon away.
I already am. Don't you see? There's nothing more I can do. My hope is that you'll allow me to contribute here in whatever way I can.
No more excuses, Zelda. Stop running away from your duty.
I kind of like his crown too. That would be a nice addition to the arcade.
And command you to focus on your training. Do you know how the gossip mongers refer to you? They are out there at this moment, whispering amongst themselves that you are the heir to a throne of nothing. Nothing but failure. It is woven into your destiny that you prove them wrong. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
Man, King's a dick. I'm glad he's dead. I don't care that he let me have that apple in the first episode. He's a dick. Oh, see, I was right here. Hey, you missed. What are you looking at? Yeah, go ahead. I'm not going to be able to check it right now, but yeah, go ahead. Link whatever you like, man. What's in here? Death. That's what was in here. This was a mistake. All right, at least I opened that up. And I got shot. Run away! Run away faster! Breath of the Wild, I see Rusty. Ooh, hang on. Alright, we are just flying the heck out of here. I can't even with you guys. Got animals pointing lasers at the castle. Weird spider crawly things trying to shoot me. I can leave, but I have to get out to a certain distance before I can, like, teleport. And oh, it's gonna work. Cool. I don't know if that's actually gonna put me where I want to be, but it'll work. Where were the other two? This one and then that one, I think. Or was it the other way around? It is the other way around. We gotta go to this one. Just get in, get out. I got a decent shield out of that. Picked up a rupee from inside a jar. Stole the king's secret stash. That was a productive little venture to the cat. Yeah, and I got a bow. I forgot about the bow. Yeah, we got this one here. That's a serious bow. Holy smokes. And we got this sword too. Got all kinds of good stuff on that run. That was a good little trip to the castle. So we gotta go to the blue one first. Where is the blue one? The blue one's straight ahead. Yeah. A lot of the weapons in this game are really pretty.
Mifa's grace is ready.
Hey, look at that. A little sneaky spot for me to get my stamina back. And we're on top. And there's nothing up here. Yeah, there's a lot of really good stuff about this game. Weapon durability is not one of those things, but so many other things are good about it. And it would help if I could see where I was going, but at least I've got my markers on the map. That seems to be something they're leading into in Tears of the Kingdom. I don't know if repairing, but you can definitely fuse weapons together. I don't know how the durability is going to work in that regard. Oh, that's a waterfall. Those are trees, so I think we'll be safe to drop in here. See, I've not played Age of Calamity yet. Oh, that's a Lionel. God dang Lionels. Run away. Oh, hey, look at that. Nice and convenient while I'm running away from the Lionel. Yeah, I think, depending again on how quick we get out of here, I may play Age of Calamity before Tears of the Kingdom comes out. But somebody has requested Ocarina of Time, so I'm probably going to play Ocarina first. Then we'll play Age of Calamity. If I can squeeze it in, Link to the Past. Yeah, after Ocarina of Time. Somebody requested it before Age of Calamity, so... I've also not played Ocarina of Time in years, so it's about time I gave that one another shot.
So you didn't feel anything? No power at all?
Nope, no power.
Then let's move on. You've done all you could. Feeling sorry for yourself won't be of any help. After all, it's not like your last shop was up there on Mount Lanayru.
Nice.
Anything could finally spark the
I'll
power
take a 7.5 out of 10.
We just have to keep looking for that thing.
There was another one. Hyrule Warriors was one that I played before that I think Age of Calamity is similar to.
If I may.
I forget what the game is called. I think it's Dynasty Warriors is the style of game that's based on. And that, again, that's not my style of game, but
you know what usually goes through my mind.
Remember I gave it a shot one night with a friend of mine who's a huge Zelda fan. Like, knows all the nitty-gritty of every little nook and cranny of every game and every piece of history. But they were all about it one time. I was like, eh. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to give it a shot.
Are you sure?
Positive.
It's awake. Ganon.
I guess I forgot a couple of memories here. I'll have to go back and watch them.
Stop wasting time. We're gonna need everything we got to take that thing down. Now, champions, to your divine peace.
My intention was to watch the memories in order, but now we gotta wait.
We'll need to meet Ganon head-on when we attack. This needs to be a unified assault. Little guy, you get to Hyrule Castle. You can count on us for support, but it's up to you to pound Ganon into oblivion.
Come, we should go. We need to get you someplace safe.
No. I'm not a child anymore. I may not be much use on the battlefield, but there must be something I can do to help.
He's got a cool necklace too. Like, there's just a lot of fun stuff. Oh yeah, Rivali, he's a dick too. I don't like him. He's so full of himself. Subdued memory. Sheltered from the storm we had. That one we had. Okay, these two. Slumbering power. Yeah, we'll watch this real quick. Oh, asinine? Yeah, I love that word. Matter of fact, I jokingly say acetine sometimes.
Power that has been handed down over time. prayer will awaken my power to seal Ganon away.
Using it completely out of context. It's like, it's not asinine. Her ass a 10.
And yet, Grandmother heard them.
Considering it's Zelda and the yoga pants in this game, that's appropriate.
Me. I don't hear or feel anything. Father has told me time and time again. He always says, quit wasting your time playing at being a scholar. Curse you. I've spent every day of my life dedicated to praying.
See, the real lesson of this game is follow your
gods.
passions and don't give in to peer pressure. Otherwise, you'll be responsible for the end of the world.
Please, just tell me. What is it? What's wrong with me?
That line right there, where she's in tears and just cries out, "What's wrong with me?" hits so hard. Like, I feel that one in my 8-bit soul.
Be sure to take the time to soothe your mount. That's the only way it will know how you truly feel. Your advice was quite helpful, thank you. This little one and I are getting along quite well now. At first, I wasn't sure if I should outfit him with all of the royal gear. I thought maybe he should have to earn it first. But it works. He wears it like a true natural. I'm trying to be a bit
There
more
was
empathetic.
a lovely commentary on that, where the reason Zelda couldn't access her power is because she wasn't embracing all three of the virtues of the Triforce, because,
That's Mount Lanayru.
again, like we talked about earlier at the beginning of the stream,
The goddess of wisdom.
Zelda may secretly have the entire Triforce in her at this point.
For only the wise
Similar to the
are
way that
force upon
it was
the
presented that Link had the entire Triforce in him
I've
in
prayed at the
Skyward
spring of
Sword.
courage and at the spring of power, yet neither awoke
So-
anything inside me.
Zelda is the princess.
Maybe
Obviously,
up
she
there.
is a very powerful figure, so
Perhaps
she's
the
got
spring of
power
wisdom,
taken care
The
of.
final of the
She is a
three,
scholar
will be
by
the
nature,
one.
so she's very wise.
To be
But
honest, I have no real reason
all of the
to
peer
think
pressure and everything put on her to become this, representative of the goddess has made her afraid. So she hasn't really embraced courage.
Tomorrow is my 17th
In
birthday.
that moment where Link almost dies defending her, she
Says that I should
finally
go.
stands up and does
take my
something
way
about
up
it
the mountain.
herself for someone else, thoughtlessly embracing the power of courage. And that's when the Triforce shows up in its entirety on her hand when she throws up that block for the Guardian. So there is that. All right, we got one more. Maybe not Link necessarily, but without having someone or something to really drive her to embrace that particular part, yeah, she probably would have bit it. So it doesn't necessarily have to be Link, but in every game in the series, yeah, everybody's all over Link. Which, again, I'm going to sound like a broken record, but I'm pretty sure that's why the line of the hero is always so ambiguous. I'm pretty sure Link is a hoe, and he gets around. Oh, no. hear the thing. Where's the moon? Oh, crap. We gotta go. We don't got time for this. We gotta go. He's also only like 2 feet tall. So, I mean, ladies in Hyrule like the short king.
The blood moon rises once again. Please be careful.
Well, think of it. In this game alone, the only person that I can think of that actively doesn't like Link is Rivali. And I think it's because he's jealous more so than anything. Because he sees how much attention Link gets from everyone. Now, 5'7" in what game? Because yes, Link is canonically 5'7", but which Link is 5'7"? Is it this Link that's 5'7", or is it the one from any other number of games? This game? All right. So he's still a short king. And if I've done anything, I've proven time and time again that everybody is taller than Link in this game.
It is my pleasure.
Holy smokes. Yeah, get out of here, you. Wait, what do we got going on? We doing a little research on how tall Link is. Well, you gotta remember, in the majority of Link's appearances, he's a kid. Like 10 years old-ish. So he's only 5'2" at his max height. Aha. What are you guys doing? Oh, you're all coming over here trying to get this guy's head. Here, let me help you out, boys. We're all done with that. 18 years? Yeah, I didn't know exactly how old he was in this game, but... I mean, technically he's like 118 years old, but... He slept through that first century or so. He's around Zelda's age? Alright. Oh, hey, there's like a bunch of arrows, because I didn't realize that skeleton was shooting at me. Hey, here we go. I know in some of the games, he really is. He's just like a kid. 117 years old? Yeah. Well, technically, so is she. I guess. Because she's been fighting Ganon and holding him off for that 100 years that Link was asleep.
How did it come to this? The divine beasts. The Guardians, they've all turned against us. It was Calamity Ganon. It turned them all against us. And everyone, Mifa, Urbosa, Rivali and Daruk, they're all trapped inside those things. It's all my fault. Our only hope for defeating Ganon is lost. All because I couldn't harness this cursed power. Everything I've done up until now, it was all for nothing. So I really am just a failure. All my friends, the entire kingdom, my father most of all. I tried and I failed them all.
Your father was a dick. Don't worry about it.
Or did I?
They really captured the ugly cry on that too. Like, you saw the way her jaw like kind of jutted back a little bit as she went to sob into his shoulder. Oh man. Hey. We got them all. Yeah, I mean, 5-2 sounds about right. Cool. So now we can go to here. Let me get rid of this. Don't need this one anymore either. I was just marking them all where they were. I'm going to lean into the 5'2" is an average height of all the links. And we're still dealing with a lot of the links being like kids and like 8-10 years old, like in that range. So them being short brings the average down of the like teenager links. I did that in yeah, that's true. You've got the giant Link is like 40 feet tall. Then you've got the Minish Cap Link who's like, that big. Well, again, that's your extremes on either end. That's why you make an average in the middle. There was one of the fish that I caught in my Link's Awakening playthrough. I remember I did the measurement on my screen with a tape measure, and I figured out how tall Link was based on how big the fish said it was, because it said the fish was a certain amount of inches, and it was like 3.5 inches on the screen, and Link was only 3 inches tall, so it made him like 2.5 feet tall, I think, in Link's Awakening. 2 feet tall? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and watch for that clip and see. I don't have enough of these, do I? No, I don't have enough. Me getting all of these. Oh, there, see, there's an apple on the ground. If an apple is an average of like 4 inches tall, Link is only, 6, maybe 7 apples tall. So he's only like twice the size of a Smurf at that point. All right, I did the thing, Impa. I got all the memories.
Huh?
Well, well, you've returned. What is it? I did the thing. No. All 12 pictures already? You've visited every place? Yeah, that's kind of the whole deal tonight. Then I suppose it's time. We'll reveal the location of the final memory. Here's what happened. Lady Zelda gave me specific instructions. She asked me to wait to show you this.
Oh.
This is the final picture. Oh, 2 inches tall for Minish Cap? Yeah, that sounds accurate. Does it look familiar? From this village, you should be able to get there in a half a day's time. I bet I can go faster because I can teleport. Seek out what Lady Zelda has shown you. Time to reveal the final image. Yeah, that's like right here. This whole thing. Well, this is the big battlefield out in front of the fort, like the big wall and everything. It's where the big field of dead guardians are. No, I'm pretty sure I know exactly where this one is. It's right out in the middle. This is like the big cutscene where Zelda's power awakens. I don't even know if you have to go all that far. I think it's like right around here somewhere. I keep seeing weird particles. It's a zombie horse, and there's a chest that I didn't get over there. I'd have to look at that when we get back around. Out here somewhere. You also have to get close enough to it that it lights up. So it's not like it's going to be a huge glowing beacon from across the way. And I also don't want to deal with any of those guys. I'm busy looking out over there, and we walk right into it. I did not take a picture of the picture. I'm just gonna stumble along into it, just like Link. He didn't have to work for it, it happened. Alright, this is the important one.
Link, save yourself. Go. I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. Run!
It was the whole Triforce, not just the one for wisdom.
Was that the power? Huh? No, no! Link, get up! You're going to be just fine. The sword. So he can still be saved?
Princess!
See? They're ninjas.
Princess, are you all right?
Take Link to the Shrine of Resurrection. If you don't get him there immediately, we are going to lose him forever. Is that clear? So make haste and go. His life is now in your hands.
So there's your other tie back to Skyward Sword. That was Fi talking to Zelda through the Master Sword.
Link,
Yeah, I hear you. What do you want?
you have recovered all of your memories of us from 100 years ago.
Yes, I have.
I am here, inside Hyrule Castle. It is now time for you to defeat Ganon.
Sweet. But about that defeating Ganon thing, I gotta see a tree about a sword, but we will do that tomorrow. So, until next time, keep playing. We all game over sometime, and I will see you around the arcade.